It's Nicole the Blind Mage, and today I'm going to read a poem based off the Phantom from Phantom the Opera.
Yay!
I decided to write the character poem for Erik, which is the actual name for the Phantom. I'm a huge fan of the musical, as well as the book Phantom by Susan Kay. And I really liked him as a character because of the fact he was a musical prodigy, but because of the fact he was born with a disformity on his face from being born premature, no one wanted to accept his talents and his gifts because they saw him as a freak. And during the time of when his book was written, a lot of people with disabilities were either sent to asylums or kept locked up in their houses, away from civilization. The poem I wrote is called Phantom's Melody, and it's based off of how Erik feels about Christine, but also about how he feels about the theater. It's believed that the opera house was his original design as an architect, and that he tricked other people into creating it for him. And he built a home under the opera house and used scare tactics to have the owners pay him. So therefore he would never have to do anywhere to a job. Which I think is kind of clever. That you create this whole ghost persona to ensure that you never have to deal with society, and at the same time you create a fear for your own opera house.
I wouldn't say a fear, I would say a form of protection.
But yet, when you watch the musical or you read a book, it's always like the opera dose. And everyone but the new owners are like terrified of it. These fools looked upon me with horror and disbelief, never seeing the tormented soul that lies beneath. Mocking me with their pathetic attempts at stealing my prize away from me, holding on to demented delusions that my opera house belonged to them. Yet my hands were the ones that created their masterpiece, the sole reason their greed was sustained. Pretending that I'm nothing more than a phantom conjured from a terrible dream, neglecting my existence as a reality, as though my being would bring them to the brink of insanity. Forcing me into this masquerade of white masks and grim illusions, hide my talents from the world, locking away a musical genius, whose only companion is death and isolation, a fallen angel trapped in the fires of hell, earning nothing but stars as payment, marking my failed existence. Who knew that living is more difficult than simply just being alive, that I should aim for nothing more, finding joy in my monstrous existence. I hope you guys enjoyed the poem, and who knows, there might be a little extra bonus, maybe a song. We shall see. That'd be a fun surprise. Oh look, it's over. Nope, not yet. Notes of my once sought sanity has fled from the farthest recesses of my mind, forcing me to purge everything I once held dear, allowing nothing to remain except for my mask, the sole reminder that for one fleeting moment, this repulsive monster was beloved. I hope you guys liked the poem. Like I said, it showed how much I enjoy Phantom, and for the poem, a lot of ideas came from the playlist, but two songs in general was Stranger Than I Dreamt It and Past the Point of No Return.
Both are good songs.
And I feel like both songs actually show how the Phantom really feels about the world and his interaction with it. Hey guys, so as I hinted, I was deciding if I should do a song or not, and talking to Lauren, I decided that every character poem I do on this channel will have a song.
Yay, I got my way!
So I decided to do I remember Stranger Than I Dreamt It.
Yes.
Because it had a lot of influence on the poem, and it's one of my favorites from the musical. I remember there was mist, swirling mist upon a darkening lake. There were candles all around, and on the lake there was a boat. And in the boat there was a man. Who was that shape in the shadows? Who was the face in the mask? Damn you! You little prime Pandora! You little demon! This is what you wanted to see. Curse you! You little lion Delilah! You little viper! Now you cannot ever be free. Damn you! Curse you! Stranger than you dreamt it. Can you even dare to look or bear to think of me? This lonesome gargoyle who burns in hell and yearns for heaven secretly, secretly. Oh, Christine, fear can turn to love. You'll learn to see the man behind the monster. This repulsive cartelist who sees a beast but yearns for beauty secretly, secretly. Oh, Christine. Wow, that was a lot harder than I thought. Definitely shows that the Phantom is a genius with wordplay. And it was a struggle, but it's done, so yay! And I really hope you guys enjoy it.
And that,
What?
was it harder than Poor Unfortunate Souls?
Yes.
Because
the fact Unfortunate Souls has a rhythm, and this is more speaking than singing. So a lot of times I lost the melody when doing it.
and yeah, I think that's what screwed you over, was not having a melody.
Right. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and definitely like doing trigger poems with songs. So I hope you enjoy it. If you guys like these trigger poems I do, or if you like any other poems I've done before, post in the comments below, and if there's a certain genre or theme you'd like me to read, let me know. And until next time, blessed be.